And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Let me just scroll through real quick, make sure everything looks good. Twitch is good. The vertical is good. And, oh, sorry, the horizontal is good. And the vertical is good. Alright. On the vertical, it looks like we've had Nerd and Kitty Cat already jumping in. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Hello, testing. Okay. Didn't sound like I was really getting much. Couldn't really hear myself through my microphone, but whatever. Let's. I wanted to kind of like actually scroll through creative a little bit, honestly. And just see like what's a, I don't know. See what's what people are doing. 1v1 to 4v4, huh? Realistic. I don't want to do build stuff though, which is tough. Like I feel like they should have a zero build. Can I type in zero build? I'll just type in zero build. But they should have a zero build category. A zero build category. What's out there? I've done this. Like I might try this again. I've only done this one time, and I did not get what was going on. I do not like the pit. I like the whole hello again, kitty cat on the horizontal now. Let's see. Team Rumble zero build. Oh, gee. Let's see, realistically, we should only care about like these top ones because none of the other ones even have enough players to play. Goated zero build zone wars. What is this? 16 max players, 4 teams battle. Teams, huh? Doesn't sound very fun. I want solos, dude. I want, what is this? Vortex pit. Is that free for all PvP? What's the map look like? Let me see what the map looks like. I was hoping that they would have showed it in like the pre, like when you kind of choose it. Because I am much more interested in doing just like random practice and training and such and just getting ready for chapter 6 than I am in trying to optimize anything for chapter 2. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Close my AAZoey software and then reopen it. Because it's been like kind of stuck on one of the inputs. AAZoey, go. Okay, that should be good. But thank you for joining us on a Saturday night. Alright, what the hell is this thing all about? I got shockwaves already. Alright, I love this. I love it. I love it. What more could I possibly ask for? Real quick, I want to see. So do you jump in here when you're ready to roll? Okay. This looks cool. This looks cool. This looks a lot better than like the pit or whatever, you know, like which is what it would look like when you jump into here. Alright, someone kill me so I can get back up. Give me some cacti, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Wolves? I like wolves. Yeah, I don't have any guns. Dude, what do you? That's not fair. I didn't have any guns. Where do you get guns? Alright, are they free? Cool. So, we've been practicing our pump shotgun because that's kind of like the big thing right now. And, you know, I don't really want to think I have auto pickup item on. That's kind of annoying around here, isn't it? Gotta be careful. It's been doing like pump, whatever. Dude, I do not like bunkers. But if they're gonna give me shockwaves, then I don't need bunkers because then I can just, you know. Alright, give me like an AR/SMG or something, like something to spray. You know, pump and then spray. It's kind of like how we do it, you know. Back in the OG days. Not sure if you guys were. Oh my god, those have grappler and they have nitro. That's really cool. I like nitro. I like all this stuff. They have EMPs. That's fun. So like if I want to practice new stuff, I can practice newer stuff. If I want to practice old stuff, I can practice old stuff. But right now we're gonna practice some old stuff. I just want to know where all like the actual. There we go. Was that striker or scar? Striker. Okay. I just want... I'll take, like, honestly, just regular old, SMG would be fine. I don't even... I'm not that picky. Did I literally, like, walk around the entire map, like, the complete opposite direction that I should have to get what I wanted? Sounds like me. Here, I'll go combat, because, like, that's kind of, like, a nice in between. No, it's not. That's, like, super overpowered. I'll just go regular, because I don't want to be ridiculous. Oh, that's a Harbinger? That's funny. It looked like the regular. Where's just the regular at? Where's the Reggie at? This one's Reggie? Suppressed? Suppressed is fine. That's close enough. That's close enough. So give me this. Give me this. Give me that. And then, like, do I really want a 5th item? I don't usually, you know, play a 5th item when I do stuff like this, because I really do want to practice. Lock-on pistol. That's what we need. That's what we need. I think we'll be good for now. What are the coins? Do I get experience? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me some coins. Mario style. This game knows what I like. Give me some XP. Okay, cool. And then, is there anything that do I have a heal? I have a heal. Nitro is so cool. I miss Nitro so much, but no, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'll mess with it right now. I should have grabbed more shockwaves, okay. Hola. Wait, are we on the same team? I can see your name. Does that mean that we're on the same team? Oh, no. Oh, shoot, I can't hit you. I did not understand what was going on. I did not fully understand what was going on. Alright, as long as people, like, aren't consistently, like, just gonna stay in the middle, this should be fun. But I should have done Loki with Shockwave out of there. Oh, you get 3 Shockwaves every time you spawn in. I can deal with that. Alright. No hydraulics. What even is this game? Where'd you land? Damn. Oh, they hit me with the goldfish. I'm like, what the hell did you hit me with, bro? Vita said, hello, how's it going? It's going well, my friend. How are you? I just jumped into this random creative map. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I like the landscape of it. You know, it's like kind of simulates a real game. I can deal. It's got vehicles. It's got cacti. You know, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm playing Fortnite, and then I chose OG items, but they had like all the modern items too. I could have gone with like EMPs and all that stuff too. I received the key. Alright. Can I... Oh, do I not need to reload my gun? Because it's like... Oh, hey. Listen here, buddy. That one doesn't count, because I need to reload my gun. It doesn't count. Oh, I can drive through cacti while I do this. Alright. Play Fortnite. I don't know what that means. Something's about to happen. I don't know where my... What do you call it? Where my shotgun went. But I don't have my shotgun no more, apparently. I lost my shotgun and picked up bunkers. Kinda need my shotty to win. I should Loki just die so that I can go back up top. I was like, don't die to someone with no shotgun. But that's okay. ¿Dónde está mi pump? combat. Where was that? There we are. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'll see if I want to mess with some shenanigans. I can go. You know what I could do? I could go Flowberry Shockwave. That'd be cool. I'm not really using the heals. I don't want to use the MPs or anything. That'd be a little too silly. That'd be a little too silly. But we can just still rock with this. That's fine. But I'm gonna actually swap these here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh, dang. They really just put me down here, huh? I guess it's not really OG if I'm flying around like that, huh? You know, with the zero grav effect. It's funny, it just shows everyone's name regardless. I'm not used to seeing people's names and being able to kill them, you know? Nice. Oh, they got that JB skin that we were talking about the other day. Alright. I'm gonna take a sip of water. That one's good, exactly. It's nice colors. It's like blue with like rainbow-ish kind of overtones. What I really should do. Oh dang! I only got what? Oh, you got like really respawn it. That's weird. Give me this and just give me more. Oh yeah, yo, I'm down. Let's go, bro. Let's go, babe. It's fun to float around though. That's one thing I do miss this season. Oh, 100%. I'm just trying to like, you know, recreate a more realistic situation. You know, like it's very rare that you would have Flowberry and Shockwave and and like the old school stuff together. How do they fly like that? Are they, because there's no hydraulics in the game. I checked. Uh-oh. Oh, they're screwed. Wombo! I never played when those things were in the game. That is adorable. Oh, you can't ride it? Can you ride it? Oh, you can ride it. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. They must have just like reskinned like the wolves or whatever. Because if you listen, it sounds like a wolf. You know what's not fair about this? I can't play this. The name makes it so easy to keep track of people. It's not realistic. I just realized that. I'm like, why is that guy so damn... Like, I'm like, I didn't lose him at all midair. Oh, yeah. His name's floating above him the whole damn time. That doesn't help me at all. That don't help me at all. It's a little too easy. Like, it was cute, but as soon as I realized that, it's like, it's actually not that good. Because I'm looking for, like... Yeah, it's weirdly that on the map. Yeah, I feel like they were trying to do it for like some kind of social element. Like, I don't know. But that doesn't really work for me. Alright, so what did I do before? I think I typed in 0 build. And I just like looked around. There wasn't a whole hell of a lot. This is what it was. It was 152 people playing Vortex 0 build. What was this one? I didn't want to play... Oh, because this one's teams. I don't want to do teams. I like that. I mean, free-for-all is better than teams to me. I've done this one before, but like, I don't get how it works, and like, I don't know. It just didn't seem... Here, let me go into this one private and see if I can somehow figure it out. Because like, you have to like choose like your loadouts, but you have to like vote on them or something. It was very weird, and it just... I don't know. It seemed like if I could get it down, that like this one would be maybe kinda cool. I don't know. But we'll jump into a private game and see if we can figure it out. Guess we'll find out. Guess we will. Boop, 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 boop. She's a little zoop, zoop, and we say Z. Oh, wow. All right, so I think like, hold on a sec. All right, no, not show stats. It would see like on this side of the wall when I did this with like a real person, like it was basically like loadouts and such, not like all that. So I don't know what's like. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show me like the actual game mode unless I'm loaded up in here. So you know what, we'll just do like a random fill and try to figure it out. My belly. The thing I did not like about this map, which I didn't realize at first, is it will automatically put you in like a I guess all these creative maps do, but it automatically puts you in a what do you call it, like a voice chat with whoever you match up with, which is just super awkward to me. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you, bro. I just want to play with you, if that's okay. Like, could you imagine how weird, like, even if it was, like, say they somehow could figure out everything so that it was, like, no, you know, like, no profanity allowed or whatever, say it was perfect filtering, even then, just, like, talking to random people would be so awkward. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't really fully finish that thought. Imagine if, like, that was in, say, like, BR, like, you know how proximity chat is now in creative? Like, imagine if, like, you're just, like, randomly talking to people throughout the day. Like, I'm good with that. Or, like, having to listen to people, because I obviously wouldn't even be doing that. I doubled up. My stomach's feeling it. I took a caffeine pill and I'm sipping on some tea. My stomach's got the whole bubbly wobbly. Sometimes I wish I could hear the anguish cries of my opponents after I eliminate them. Yeah. I don't know if I would ever hear anything other than, oh man, this is nonsense, you know? Or they'd be using much harsher terms. Am I, like, not in a public game? I thought I was in a public game. It says public game here. Alright, they joined the game. Cool. They joined the game. Alright, so do we have to... Okay, so see, like, look, now here's all this stuff here. Like this happened. Like, I don't know what none of this means, bro. Custom comp. Random comp. Custom game. Reload loot. I don't know what... Okay, they just... I think they chose something. So, okay, so we choose our guns. I mean, I've been going... Hold on a second, can I choose... No, yeah, give me this one. Because I've been going pump. And then, we have... Cool, I'll go hammer, I guess? It's kind of like a nice in-between gun. Okay, and then what else do we get? Is that it? Okay. Oh, okay, and then I think so what you do from here is you get, like, random attachments, low-key. Like, everything here is random. Hey, not cool, not cool, not cool. I like having to reset my inventory every time. It's silly. It's really cool. Doesn't want to do nothing but run, bro. This is annoying with the inventory, bro. Like, play, like, strategic, bro. Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. That one, too. Who the fuck do you think you are, bro? Like, I'm like getting like a little offended right now because like they're not even trying. Somehow my shotgun got switched with my AR. They didn't win a single point, bro. That was 10-0. I'm not playing you again. Like they didn't even try. Or if they did, like, okay. Okay, what do you say? I mean, I guess like that works for some people, but like you'd think after like the 7th time you get beamed. I mean, there were like 3 of those where I cannot believe you lost the point. Like, what? And like, how did I don't know, man? These games too. Like, I feel like he had better loot, not better loot, but he got. There was one time where he had bunkers and grappler, and like I'm on the ground. I'm like, I ain't got nothing, dude. Like, I got freaking minis, a chug jug, and freaking bunkers that I don't want to use. So it's like, if they could let me just choose the whole loadout, that would be nice. I'm gonna just go play some RVB. It's kind of like, at least the craziness of RVB makes it very hard. So, whatever. It's like, you know, the all constant like siphon and like kill after kill after kill thing, like that's better than playing a bad opponent. Like, because that's actually gonna be difficult. And people using ridiculous weapons, like that's gonna be difficult. But we did hit some really nice shots, though. I'm not gonna lie, like that. I did feel some good results of practice. Like I've been playing Red vs. Blue again for like, you know, I don't know, probably like 7 hours, 8 hours since, you know, I started, and I definitely feel a slight increase in results, especially like pumping and switching and such. Like it feels a little bit smoother, a little bit easier, a little more intuitive. Like they're not forced to think about it as much. I've been doing my best to like really regain my focus and my, because like for lack of better terms too, like, you know, last season really did kind of, just because like it was the meta, but it definitely did ruin my, oh gee, all right then, ruined my my aim because I didn't have to. I mean, I still, that's the thing, is like I still hit plenty of great shots with the AUG, so it's like, but there was no like real shotgun, you know, meta, very little. Yo, what the hell is he using? That dude is shredding me. That dude is...
Press recommend to support us.
You would think I'm an Ninja Turtle because he's a shredder. Dude, it's... I don't know what these guys are using, but I feel like they're all using the same shredder gun. Where's my... Okay, I was like, someone's not a teammate here. One of these is not the same as the rest. I need... Honestly, half the time dying here, like, isn't even a bad thing, because it's like, I didn't want to stand there and reload my guns anyway. Now that you mention it. Whatever. Reset. I was gonna say you were aiming just fine in that session. Yeah, but that's because I felt like some of those shots were a lot better than I would have been able to do last week, basically. And I mean, that's really what... I'm not saying a little bit of training is always going to go a long way, but when you haven't really done a lot, each bit definitely is gets exacerbated. With that, reset. Hello. Goodbye. You know, they know. They know. I shouldn't use this gun. This gun is actually too good, low-key. Like, as a secondary swap weapon. The regular SMG is better for practice because it's like you're forced to swap off of it and finish with the pump. Like, you really got to go pump, swap, pump. Whereas with the other SMG, like, you can like legit stay on it. These guys have like either they're hitting all headshots. Like that one party diva like has killed me every time I've fought her. Drum gun, is that what that was? Okay.
Press recommend to support us.
Maybe. Got like stuck right there. Hey you. Sure, we'll switch to some, see if we can get some quick scopes off. Son of a biscuit, bro. I didn't need your help. I had 121 health left over. I would have definitely killed them. You never know where they're gonna walk, bro. If they don't walk at all, then it's nice. That was a great kill. Because they had gotten the siphon off the other person that they killed. And that was the party diva. That was a good one. Ah, I suck. That was such an easy snipe. Even though I missed, I'm very happy with how quickly I was able to shoot and move, basically. Oh yeah? Show me. Don't show me! Show me. Don't show me. Hey, sometimes you want to see, sometimes you don't, and whether or not you want to changes very quickly. Oh yeah, did we unlock the top part yet, you idiots? Okay, good. Sometimes these guys will let like this whole thing go forever without getting unlocked. Damn, I'm doing it too quickly now. I'm like literally swapping to my shotgun before the what do you call it? I'm swapping to my shotgun before the grapple gets out. So like I'll look up, I'll line up the grapple, and then like you'll see me like on shotgun. It's like damn, like I'm messing up the rhythm of it in a weird way too. Not bad. I gotta check and see what am I, because I adjusted it again, and I'm just curious. What am I on right now? I can't decide. I decided on 6. Like, you know, I was on 6.5 to start. That's what I went back up to yesterday. Then I don't know why too. My mouse is working again. You know, like the super light for some. Like I keep trying it because like I just want it to work. And today it's working great. You know, yesterday it was working like it felt weird. So I don't know. But I think 6 is good. I like it. It feels fast enough to do like a quick little... I feel like a 180 is like all you really need to even worry about doing on a mouse. Like sure 360s and all that are like cute, but like do you ever really need to move your, you know, your stick 360 degrees? Slash camera, I should say. Stick. That wasn't a headshot. I'm like actually offended at myself. I really do suck. No, I don't even want to play anymore. It's so bad. Rhythm housing, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I always have my other one if I really don't like how I'm feeling, how this one's feeling. Come on, Kobe. I was really trying to go for that fadeaway. I only hit him for 24. They were kind enough to peek, though. They were kind enough. I mean, there was a teammate behind him, though, like kind of pressuring him. What? I see Mr. Riot Shield running at me, and I'm like, you're with the wrong team, bro. Bro, I freaking threw that one. Threw that one. All right, we gotta like, I gotta like get better posture, I think. Yeah. Whenever someone jumps, it's like, shoot him. I can't believe like a couple of these, unless he died to somebody else. Okay. What? He's not even... what? I am of the most confused. Like, stationary, moving. Stationary, moving. It's like the perfect bait. Oh, hello. Did not mean to hit that. When you're getting shot from 2 directions, it's hard to kill anybody. Damn. Yeah, half mag. Alright, silly. But effective. Like how I missed that shot last time, like, I don't know. Here we go. That's what I'm referencing. You son of a biscuit. Reload, 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 gotta reload now. Oh, really? I didn't know this. I'll take a mega kill. An MK. Damn, our team is getting destroyed. 108 versus 66. I didn't even notice that. Could you imagine that? Alright, buddy. You are better than me, I think, but, like, not that time. Because it's like, you know, when you're practicing like this, I feel like that's the time to take the bad shot, you know? Take the silly attempt of, like, you know, the look up random kind of snipe, or the, you know, the fight it out. Oh, really? Bro, you don't got it right now. Where'd it go? You lost it. You had it, but you lost it. I don't know where I put it. Gotta go find it. Bro, I just feel bad that time because they were on 50 HP. That time I just feel bad. That was the same person 3 times in a row. I have 2 HP. What do you want to say about it? Yo, I heard the freaking grapple. I heard the grapple behind me. Oh, that was OP. For something that doesn't have an actual sound indicator, that was OP. That's what good headphones does for you. Someone down here? Can you get out of my way? Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, you drop down. Don't make me come up. You drop down. I'm like, okay, stutter. With the stutter step. 23. 43. Here, you can finish him. Better finish him. Are you up? Alright, fine. Yeah, I seen your footsteps, bro. Yeah, that 6 gives me good tracking over the camera. Like, you're not breaking my camera. Like, that was a complete, like, 180 arc. And I did not have trouble keeping them in the center really the whole time. Damn! Nice spray. Ooh, 2 steps. Y'all think you're so cute, huh? Y'all think you're so cute, like footsteps aren't visible. We're just gonna stand here at the corner, and then when they come up, you're gonna shoot them, okay?
Okay. Oh no, they found me!
Your Fortnite kid voice. I mean, it's like any 8-year-old I've ever met. What the fuck? Oh wow. Very nice shot. They took the time, they lined it up. They hit it. Like what? thought I missed that. And honestly, I really feel like I did. Low-key, I feel like the game like gave me that one. Like, yeah, whatever. Let's take it. He shot close enough. Oh, that how it is, huh? God, I can't finish this thing. Really thought I hit that first pump, and then when I saw 0 numbers come up, I'm like, oh, I completely whipped that. Let's try that again. All right, good. That's exactly what I was going for. Boop, boop, doop. I think my computer's been trying to can't buy all this stuff. Just put in my cart, getting an error trying to check out. That happened. I've been trying to I don't know what I did or who I offended, but they kicked me out of the Fortnite crew, and I've been trying to sign up again, once every couple days, and they just won't let me back in. Every time they're like, yeah, error. Sorry, error. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. Alright, GG. So, I guess I'm not a member anymore. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Get over here, butt. Get that butt over here. Yeah, this is just more engaging, honestly, than doing the 1v1 thing. That was weird. I was gonna get him with one of the crossovers. Fair. I'll take a break though. One thing would be cool if it wasn't just some idiot standing there. I think it'd be cool if you could choose your entire loadout. I don't like the whole. I've done it twice, and both times it's been kind of similar, where it's at least some portion of your loadout is God, I keep forgetting to do this. Give away my stuff, so that way people can buy things. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you gotta leave my mark. But yeah, I don't like the whole random thing. I get that it kind of simulates a loadout or whatever. I'll take use for it. It is a use for it. I should use it more. I just forget to, honestly, whenever I'm playing actual game. What was I gonna say? What was I going to say? I forget. So it doesn't matter, I guess. And we're gonna go, it's like, oh, well, stretch my legs, wash my hands, grab a sip of tea, and BRB. Her ears are so cute, little ear fold. She's got some good ones. Can we get a close-up? Can we get a close-up on the ears? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm talking, oh, wow. With a side of, oh, wow. Big wow. The wowest pup. She's the wowest girl. Such a good baby. Oh, you know what I was thinking about doing? Maybe let's do a little Pokemon. Even though this isn't like, I never put like, slash Pokemon or whatever on this stream, but we could do a little TCG. We could do a little TCG. A little of the mobile variant. Let's close everything else because you never know. All right. Start it up. Open up Pokemon. It's my background. All right. Let's see. Okay, turn the sound down on the phone because I don't want to hear it twice. Oh my god, I picked up my mouse like that's gonna get me somewhere. Alright, I have to hold it like this. And I'm gonna plug it in too so we don't, it's gonna really like lose a lot of juice doing this. And I like to hold my phone kind of up because I don't want to be looking down the whole time. Plus posture, So, this is my collection of cards. I'm missing number 35. I'm missing number 149, and I'm missing 171. And those are all the base cards I'm missing. And then every card after this Lieutenant Surge here, all the fancy ones, are like this, and like all the next ones after that. You can't scroll, that's lame. But all the fancy ones after that are like considered extra. So like, if you look at this, the number on this Pikachu, it is card number 285 out of 226, whereas I believe Lieutenant Surge should be 226. Sorry, can we click on Surge? I believe Surge should be 226 out of 226. So like he's can it show? Yeah, you can kind of see like where I'm tapping. I wish I could make that like pink or something, just like it's very obvious. Oh, here, let me now reduce the size of my so I can read it. Cupid of Z, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's smart. It's bad for you. It is indeed. It's really funny. People always think like in public. I mean, maybe not think. Like I always feel like I'm giving off the perception of someone who's like filming because I'll typically walk around like this, like when I'm on like just texting or whatever, because of that. Like I don't like to be like looking down, like hunched over and all that. So I like the typical like people only typically do this though like when they're filming, but I like to just have it like that at all times because it's just more comfortable. So of those 3 cards that I'm really looking for, you can get them from there's 3 ways that I could get these. I could pull them randomly from packs. 2 of the cards that I need are from Pikachu packs. 1 of them is from Charizard packs. I have every card from the Mewtwo packs. These packs each have like shared the a pool of cards that they all share, and then unique to their own packs. So I could craft them with my pack points. I have enough pack points to craft, you know, the ones I need. But I would rather get them randomly. So I can either pull them randomly out of a pack, which is very hard, or, which is like honestly the easier way to do it, is I can get through Wonder Trading, which is where you go through people on your friends list, and it will show packs that they've opened, and then you get a 20% chance to try and pick one of those cards. Basically, it's like, you know, you only get 5 cards in a pack, and you get guaranteed, you know, the equal odds. So what this guy right here, HDB, that's Ben. That's one of our friends. Like this is like friend, you know, like we know Ben. These people, the other people, like you can kind of just like fill up your friends list. It's kind of it encourages you to fill up your friends list by like friending like random people. So like a lot of people like I don't actually know, but Ben I know, T-Mac I know, but everybody else I don't think I'm gonna know, because like those are the only 2 people that I believe are on my list that are your friend. All right, so I'm looking for Charizard, Golem, and Nidoking. No, I don't know. Charizard, Golem, or Nidoking. It's very specific, like those 3. Like now that I'm getting down to the very end of it, who knows? I may actually have to craft them, but whatever. All right, nothing here. Nothing. These are all expired, which I could bring back if they had one of the cards I wanted, but I don't. All Gucci. So let's go. Okay, there's only like 1 or 2 days left. I'll show you a battle by playing the CPU, because there's this Lapras event, and I actually still have some promo packs, so we'll open up some promo packs too. You can get 1 out of 5 cards. The Lapras is the card that everybody wants, and it's like the hardest one to get. So basically, a battle is like unbelievably simple. Oh, you know what I should have done? Well, I'll show you my deck after this game, because I don't want to bother conceding. So they flip a coin. If you get heads, you go first. Tails, you go second. I don't really love my starting hand, but whatever. So I've got... Your deck consists of 20 cards. This right here is a basic Pokemon. If you see in the top left-hand corner, it says basic next to Pikachu. That means that I can set it down to start off. If it's a Pokemon that evolves from another one, you cannot set it down initially. You have to evolve it from that Pokemon. So I set down my 1 Pikachu. They set down their Psyduck and Lapras EX. This Lapras EX, kind of like their boss card. It has a lot more health, 140 HP versus 60. And if you read at the bottom, it's kind of tough to see. It says when your Pokemon EX is knocked out, your opponent gets 2 points, versus if you knock out a regular Pokemon, they only get 1 point. Okay, then that's what the evolving thing is about. Then. Yeah. And so I can, like, say I had the card to evolve my Pikachu right now. Say I had a Raichu in my hand, which is what you evolve Pikachu into. I could not evolve it right now because it's still the first turn of the game. I need to wait 1 full turn before I can evolve my, before I can evolve my Pokemon. So right now, I'm benching further basic Pokemon. The card that I used last time is the card that I'm using this time. It's called Pokeball. It just finds a basic Pokemon out of your deck. So not an evolution, but a basic, every time. And then it will shuffle your deck for you. I'm going to attach. So this like down here is your energy. You get 1 per turn, except for the very first turn of the game, you do not get 1 energy. Actually, I'm going to keep Zapdos off the bench for now. I'm going to attach to Pikachu in the active. I'm going to hit Gnaw for 20. However, it's actually going to hit for 40 if you see above highlighted weakness. The reason why I'm using this electric deck is because my opponent will always use a water deck, and they will always use a Pokemon that are weak to electric, which is what I'm using. So instead of 20, it's going to hit for 40. Weak always does plus 20 more. They are using their supporter card Misty, so they're going to flip coins, and for every heads they get to attach 1 energy for this turn. They got 1 heads, and they got to attach 2 energy. They're healing 20, which doesn't really matter. It doesn't make any... Now that matters. That's a good heal. I actually probably didn't even need to do what I did. Here's what I'm going to do. Attach here. I'm going to give to Pikachu down there. What I should have really... Actually, no, it really doesn't matter, because I would have needed the energy to switch out anyway. So 1 energy does what again? It makes the action more effective, powerful? No, it makes me able to use it. Do you see how there's 1 energy down here, like next to the word Gnaw? I need 1 energy on Pikachu to use that 1 energy attack. On this Pikachu, I need 2 energy, because it has 2 symbols next to it. So I'm powering up this one on the bench. In the back here, they're on the bench, and then the active up front. I gave him the first energy because he only needed 1, and because he's in the active, so he can just start attacking straight away while I power this other one up on the bench. So I guess I will just attack again. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Nothing really matters from this point. I kind of have the game locked up, honestly. I kind of have the game locked up. So they're going to knock out my Pikachu, which is fine. Oh, no, they're not. They're not even going to get to attack. That's funny. Ooh, Raichu, huh? Alright, so what we're going to do is attach the Pikachu, and energy does two things. So you need the energy up here to, like up there. Oh, no. Okay, good. I didn't want to actually hit now again. I'm just trying to show you. But to attack, but then down here to retreat, you also need one energy. And it looks like it's a different symbol. That symbol is the colorless symbol, and that means that it can be any energy type. And Lightning fulfills that requirement of any energy type. Therefore, I will use the retreat option into my bigger, more powerful Pikachu, which instead of doing 1 energy for 20 damage, I'm now going to do, for 2 energy, this attack does 30 damage for each of your benched electric Pokemon, of which I have 3. So that will be 3 times 30, and that does not factor in my additional weakness bonus of plus 20. So I will now hit for 110. And they're going to send out a weaker Pokemon than they should have. That's weird. They shouldn't do that. But whatever. All good, doesn't matter to me. We are going to know... We could have done this last turn or a couple turns ago, I just kind of forgot to. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Again, in this exact situation, like against the deck that our opponent's playing, it doesn't matter, but in real games you would have wanted to do it earlier. But we're going to evolve our Pikachu into the aforementioned Raichu. We are going to attach an energy to the Raichu. And we are going to swing yet again for 110, knocking out their 60 HP Pokemon, which is why that was a silly choice of them, the CPU, them, you know, to put up that Pokemon versus they had a fully charged Lapras EX on the bench. You know, it requires 3 energy to attack. It has 3 energy, it has 140 HP, it won't get knocked out in 1 hit. So that's what they should have put up. But it is a computer, and it does not always play well. They hit me for 80. Now, I cannot strike back right now without, so I have 2 options to win the game right now. I'm gonna go for the more fun option. I can't strike back I can't kill him with this 110 because he's got 140, and then next turn he would just knock me out. I don't want to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach to my Raichu. I'm going to retreat, sacrificing 1 of my energy, leaving 1 energy on my Raichu. I will then play my Lieutenant Surge, which reads, move all lightning energy, or electric, whatever you want to call it, to your Raichu in the active spot, which then powers up my Thunderbolt attack, which does 140 plus 20, which will then do 160, knocking out their boss Pokemon Lapras EX. I could have also used my card I just picked up, Sabrina, which would swap their active Pokemon with their bench Pokemon, which would have put another little 50 HP Pokemon in the active, and that would have gotten KO'd rather easily as well. So I had 2 win cons, as we say, 2 win conditions, and that was kind of the computer to play it so poorly. But what we got from that was a promo pack, a ticket, and some Stardust. Stardust you use for crafting and for other things. Well, not crafting, but kind of crafting. And we'll probably use it for trading. That's what a lot of people speculate. But what I'm going to do is I'll open maybe like 5 or 6 of these. I've got a bunch of these promo packs because I've been doing that for a while. And one second. And even though I've already opened up 28 of these, I've got a lot more, and I want to open up like a nice handful more. So they're only 1 card packs, but they have 1 out of 5 cards in them. And we're trying to get that Lapras EX that our opponent just had. That's kind of like the point of the whole promo. But we got a Butterfree. We've gotten a lot of Butterfree. This process is so slow. Like, they don't let you just open them all at once. You have to do it individually each time. Yo, let's go Lapras on the 2nd pack. That's what I'm talking about. It's a 12.5% chance to get a Lapras. So, you know, on average, you'd have to open up 8 packs. There's some people in the Reddit that I've seen that have literally opened up 30 to 40 packs and they have not gotten a single Lapras yet, and I feel very bad for them. So I'm trying to stack up as many as I can so I can trade some away once trading becomes available. It's not an active feature right now. I swear these Butterfree, bro. That is the one that, like, will not stop. I'm just glad I got a Lapras, though. Mankey's a good one. Mankey's very playable. So at least Mankey's good. Basically, Lapras and Mankey are the two best ones to get. Then there's a Pikachu, a Clefable, and Butterfree. Butterfree's cool, but like I just have so many of them at this point. Alright, we'll do 2 more. This one and then 1 more. There you go, Mankey. Alright, Uno Mas. I'm gonna guess we get a Pikachu. Alright, last one for now. Yo, let's go. With the predictions. I think it's like a 22.5% chance for Pikachu, or something like that. Or like, no, that doesn't add up. Maybe 24.5. 24.5, I think that adds up. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it does. Because if each other card is 24.5, that's 88. No, that's 86. So maybe there's some percentage after that too, but that's close enough to the 12.5% difference that Lapras would make up. Alright, so we're done with that for now. And honestly, that's like most of the game. Like what I just played with right there, like I guess I forgot to really show is my deck that I built that one. Actually, no, I really stole that one and kind of like changed it a little bit. This one I played earlier was kind of cool. I made a Mienfoo Mienshao Dragonite deck. Which is cool. Like you have your Mienfoo Mienshao it's a 1 energy attacker. So you set that up first, or ideally, while you set up your 4 energy Dragonite, and the Dragonite will hopefully destroy the rest of the board. But these use colorless to attack, so I can basically I can use my electric and my water energy that I need for the Dragonite to power up this fighting type Pokemon, which plays really good into the Pikachu deck that I just used, which is very popular. I'm gonna lower the music. Very loud in my headset. If it's loud to me, it might be loud to you guys too. Alright, so I'm gonna do 1 online battle with that Dragonite deck. And like the difference between online and what I just did is like really I'm going to go up against someone who's going to use a deck like mine, and I don't know what it is. Versus last thing was against the CPU, and I knew exactly what I was going to go up against. So this will just be like a regular PvP game. All right, we are up against. Ooh, we're going first. See, I actually like going first with this deck. People complain about going first, but going first is not terrible. Damn, I don't love this hand. Do not love this hand. Oh my god, those Dratini Ditto. No way. Ugh. This is not a good hand. This is a terrible hand, actually, bro. Crap. All right, either I red card now or wait 1 turn. Doesn't matter. I literally can't do anything though. Like I have no cards to play. That's always a terrible sign. Like when you're, like it's always good to see your opponent not play a single card. They get Pokeball off. Like what else do they have for support? I wonder, because like no one plays just Dragonite. It's too slow of a setup Pokemon that if you go up against a fast deck, they got Articuno. Okay, that's a weird Pokemon to play though. That also requires a lot of setup. I mean, at least I have the evolution in hand. Okay. This I can work with. Ish, kind of, not really. I'm a red card them because, I don't know. I just want to. That makes them shuffle their hand back in their deck. They have 4 cards now, so they're only going to get 3, but then they get to draw for turn. But that's better than them having 4 and drawing for turn into 5. Dragonair is 1 retreat as well. I could attack with this Mienfoo this turn, but then I'm leaving myself open to getting just like 2-shot KO'd the next turn. But I think it's my best move, honestly. Well, I have Potion in hand. That turns it into a 3. All right. I used a card called X Speed, which reduces my retreat cost by 1 colorless energy, so it makes it go from 1 to 0, meaning I have what's known as free retreat, so I can just kind of retreat with no energy attached. I will attach to my Mienfoo. And I will pound for 20. Tough start. I would really like to get a Professor's Research next turn, which allows me to draw 2 more cards. Or at least a Pokeball. To get another basic setup on the bench. This is like a fun way to pass the time, to be honest. I need to actually try it. Well, it's a really good way to learn, like, the base game, too. Like, so if you can learn this and, like, everything else that's... No. Everything else that you get on top of this, that's, like, a really good move on their part. Like, that sets me back a lot. Not really a lot, but, you know, it's just a pain in the butt. What do you call it? It's... Attach to my Dragonair, retreat into my Mienfoo with the energy attached. I'm going to go back to attacking. You can learn like the regular version of this game, you know, very easily. Alright, in case we get red carded, we'll play Dragonite with no energy attached. And we'll go to pound for 20. But there's extensive tutorials. I think there's about 14 or 15 like little lessons that show you all the ins and outs of the game. It's not like the most thorough thing in the world, but I can always show you the rest, basically. Homie don't even got his frickin' his next boy or his evolution on. You know what I can do now? I can retreat into Dratini. 2-tap. And like basically what I'm gonna do, I'm kinda like, so my guy's got 20 HP left and I didn't want him to get knocked out. Instead I retreated into my Dratini, which has 70 HP left, which is gonna be a 2-shot instead of a 1-shot. So I'm kinda like delaying him a little bit while I set up my Dragonite on the bench. He's gonna ram for 40, which brings me down to 30, but I have Potion in hand. Oof. Okay. Mienshao, actually. Not okay. Go Mienshao, evolution on the healthy one. Attach to Dragonite. Sacrifice Dratini. And go for a Mienshao hit next turn. But yeah, the game's really cool to start off, and like depending on how like I'm not this dedicated, honestly. Like I'll just use that term, dedicated. But depending on how dedicated you are, you can start a free account, and then like they let you in game like delete your account. Oh my god, bro, this is terrible. This is really bad. Really bad. They let you, you know what? I have to go for the all-out play. I have to go for the Dragonite play. I'm feeling the Dragonite. He's my only hope. You can delete your account if you don't like the cards you get to start off, basically, and you can re-roll it, as we say, and then like start again, and basically until you get like really rare cards. So, which is like kind of smart to do. I just am lazy, and I'm like, I'll just spend the money, dude. I don't care. Like, I'll just buy the packs. I really don't want to go through the effort of like being all janky with it. But if that is something that is worth it to some people, then you know, fair. Yeah, same. Like they let you delete it like right through the account, like right through the app itself, which is like nice, you know. But still, even with that. All right, we're going for the KO. So what I need is I gotta knock out this drag. So basically, this Dragonite that we've been building up all game is a very silly Pokemon. He's gonna deal 200 damage, 4 instances of 50. They are all random. I do not get to choose where they like where the damage goes. So he's a very sporadic kind of just crazy old Pokemon. How many cards I got left in the deck? 6. All right. and I need their Dragonair, their one of their active, to get hit for 100. I need 2 of those 50s to go on their active right now for me to have a good chance to win this game. Let's go. We have no idea where it's gonna go. Hit him. Damn it! Oh, you only hit him for 50 and he knocked out the one on the bench with no energy, dude. That's terrible. That's terrible. If he gets Dragonite this turn, he's guaranteed to win. If he gets Dragonite this turn, he's guaranteed, because he hits for 200 and I don't even have 200 HP. Oh, god dang it. GG. Let's see my opponent. It's funny though. Like, honestly though, we had like a really bad start, so like to even get that close was cool. We will send our opponent a thanks, and then you can check out their account, and if they have a thing, I don't know how to word, a showcase, you can look at it and you can like it, and that will give them another thanks. And if you thank them, if you go into your what do you call it, the gifts thing, that person sent me a thanks for the game, and I get a shop ticket. And with that, you can buy stuff in the shop like cards, cosmetics, just random stuff. Like the ability to open up more packs, like through these things are called hourglasses, which if you don't want to spend the gold / money, you can use hourglasses to open up your packs because they're on like a little timer. You know, you get 2 packs a day for free. But if you don't want to wait the 12 hours required to open up a pack for free, you can use an hourglass. But if you run out of hourglass, you have to spend gold, which cost IRL dollars. But yeah, that's like a pretty good example of the situation. Like, it's pretty much like in any TCG, like what I did right there, like may seem super salty, but it's actually like just the best possible etiquette to like concede pretty much like the moment you know you can't win the game. So as soon as I saw that they evolved into Dragonite, I knew I had no chance. They had all the energy required, they were good to go. I lost. Like I even said, like if they get Dragonite, like I don't have 200 HP worth of health. Like doesn't matter where it gets distributed, like I guaranteed lose. So as soon as you see it, you just want to kind of concede, because making this person click the buttons, yeah, it's just a waste of time. Like in fact, it shows that you're almost more salty if you don't concede, because then you're like forcing the other person to like actually go through with these go through the motions for like no reason. Basically it's just good sportsmanship to throw in the towel. Whereas like the worst possible sportsmanship would be like, say somehow like I had one more turn available, I would like stall out, you know, and just drag the game on, just set my phone down, do bare minimum actions, like just be a complete loser about it. But you know, as soon as you know you're gonna lose a game, just you know, just quit is the best advice. Yeah, it's like you're forcing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that'd be like, yeah, you definitely get people like that in a lot of TCGs. You know, that's why they usually get like 90 seconds per turn. And in some games, it's really bad. You'll get like that 90 seconds refreshed every time you make an action. And in some games, you can do some like, you can stall that out pretty long just to be annoying. And it's like anytime that happens, I'm like, bro, listen, like I got YouTube, I got so much stuff in the world I can do. Like, you sit there and you click your one button at a time. I'll just wait until it's my turn, and then I will do whatever I can do. But I think that's all we'll do with that. Stop broadcast, please. But this software is cool. Let's view. I YouTubed how to, like, you know, do mobile to computer, and like I didn't think it would be that simple, but it's very seamless. Very seamless, very good. Down here. Oh, is that not even plugged in? Oh, that's funny. That's not even plugged in. My other phone's plugged in, so that one that I was using this whole time. Luckily, it didn't even really. It only lost 8% that whole time. So I thought we were gonna go way lower, but that thing. Yeah, I mean it's plugged in on one end, but not the other. All right, I am going to. I don't know. Zero build. I feel like I've kind of like searched through. Reload. What did they change? Here, I'm gonna go into a kind of custom. Just a custom game. What do they put in here? Is there anything good? Anything fun? Anything cool? Anything good? Anything fun? Anything cool in the RLZB loot pool? No, it's not. It's still just snipers and... I'm sorry, not... Is it snipers? I think the mammoth is still in, right? Still snipers, mammoth, shockwaves, grappler, crash pads. I think, you know what they put in? They put the good shotguns. They put the tack and they put the actual pump in. So, I mean, we've been practicing with the pump, so it's like another place to get to use it, I guess. This burst is like probably my least favorite AR that I think they've had in these OG seasons. I just feel like I can't ever hit anybody with it. Go. Where do I not really know yet? Twisted Trailers? I got no idea what the hell Twisted Trailers is. Let's check out Twisted Trailers, everybody. Yeah, it's the whole reboot thing that I find lame about this. It really is just like 3 Life BR. Which is just an odd concept. Like, that's not what anybody was really looking for. What would be nice is if they made a game mode where you were incentivized to interact with other players on the map for anything other than your own amusement. Like, you know, instead of minis, how about I get some shockwaves when I kill somebody? Or siphon, or anything. That's one thing that I kind of assume a lot of games have trouble with. I remember when I first got into Breath of the Wild, like I was like, all right, I'll play this game, you know, a lot. Like, I like this. And you know, I was getting like really deep into the story. I realized that like I would find like enemy camps, you know, like this is an AI game, you know, I'm not an AI game, but you know what I mean, like all the enemies are AI, like you're not playing against people, but like in these enemy camps, you know, like there'd be like 5, 6, 7 enemies, and I'd realize, you know, because in this game, like your weapons would break if you use them too much, you know, you have to use things like arrows, which are finite, and long story short, I just realized, like, you know, if I go to this camp right here, you know, after I got to a certain part of the game, I was going to lose more resources than I was going to gain, because like you could see like the color of the enemy, so you would kind of know the kind of loot that they would drop, and you would know what kind of loot would be required to take them out. And I feel like that a lot in this game mode right now, where what's the point? You know, if I'm going to like lose my shockwave, like especially, you know, early game, whatever, you know, like especially when the map is still kind of all spread out, but when you're in like that 12 to 8 person range, even like before, like anyway, from like top 10 to like top 3, very little incentive to actually fight people. Like that's really when third parties are at their most common and easiest. That's really when it's the most damaging to use your resources, I would say. Like the least likely that you're going to be able to get them back. Where if you fight someone early game, like even if you do use a healthy portion of your inventory, you still get like, you know, another 5-10 minutes to loot up before the whole thing gets really small. And just the way it's all paced right now, I mean, whatever, teams is completely different because you have the whole infinite reload thing, but the way it's paced right now in solo, there's literally no reason other than, you know, I signed on to play the game today, so I'm going to play the game. That's like why people go and fight each other, but there's no like actual in-game reason. It's just for their own benefit, and I don't know, I think it's very lame. I want to see like what this twin mag SMG is all about. This doesn't seem like it has a lot of kick. I think this was like the first twin mag gun, right? Like it was this gun and then the AR. I've never heard anyone say anything good about the striker pump. What's the damage number on it? Let's see real quick. 96 to the body? Like, that sounds like it would be fine. Is it the rate of fire? What's the rate of fire? Is it was it 0.65? That's only 0.05 slower than the pump, which is like not a fast shotgun at 0.7 shots per second. Like I mean, I know that 0.65 shots per second is very slow, but like if you compare it to a 0.7 shot per second gun, that is fine to me. And if I recall correctly, which I probably don't, I don't think the regular pump was that high on Osirian. I think it was like 92, so like it seems like relatively like a fair trade-off, like especially if that damage translates to the headshot as well, like you get a little more. Thunder shotgun, huh? Now let's see what the thunder is on the purple. 112, huh? You know what shotgun I haven't seen again? Which has been like kind of between all this? And like the perfect shotgun for reload too. Or maybe I'm wrong. Have we had it? Has the prime shotgun come back yet? That's what I always confuse the Thunder with. Because whenever people say Thunder, I would always think of the prime for some reason. Because I never actually got to play with the Thunder. I think the Thunder was like Chapter 4 Season 1. And I never played that chapter. That was when the Shockwave Hammer was in the game. I don't know why. I think I was really into Pokemon at the time. And yeah, like Scarlet and Violet was like, you know, really big. And I just was like, alright, I'm into this right now. Chapter 4, yeah, because it was Chapter 4 Season 3 that I made the channel. Chapter 4 Season 3 is when I started doing this. Yo, the fact that they put these trucks in the game and these aren't like Splash, like the Chug things, like is like criminal to me. Like this is an actual, it's a farce. Like what are they doing here? Lurking for a bit while I'm here. Want to play a quick match? Said Vita. Lurking for a bit, but I'm here. I'm so sorry. I'm like a little bit just confused at the wording. Are you asking me if I would like to play a quick match, or are you saying that you want to play a quick match? I'm sorry to ask for the clarification. I just did not fully understood what I was reading. Let's see. Mammoth is still in. Yep. What's the Mammoth shot for a second? Is it? Let me guess. I'm gonna say it's gotta be like, because you got the reload after the shot. So the reload time is the shot. 1.8. 1.8, huh? That's a lot. So if it's 1.8 seconds to reload, then how many shots per second is that? Not a lot. Like, that's one shot per every 1.8 seconds. I don't know how to do the reverse calculation. Not in my head, at least. Yeah, the thing about the Mammoth is every time I like mess around with it, like here, like I feel like I can always hit stuff with the hip fire, and then when I get into an actual game, I feel like I can never hit anybody or anything with the hip fire. I don't know. Maybe it's... No, it really is pretty inaccurate. Okay. Oh, it's a big girl doing stretchies. There's a big girl doing stretchies. I want to see what will come out of that llama. Okay. Oh, I can rocket launch it. What drops out of llamas? Alright, shocks, cool. So weird that they had the grenade launcher, I guess, in like regular BR, and then they didn't. And then they took it out, and it's like, I never saw one grenade launcher. And it's like, I know I didn't play like a ton of BR throughout the first couple weeks, but I thought I would have seen at least more than one. Or zero, I mean. More than zero. Yeah, the reload loop pool looks like... Honestly, now that there are some shockwaves back in the regular loop pool, and you still only do get 10 on the grappler here versus 20 in BR, I think BR has a better loot pool, even though I don't really like either. I mean, at least you do get a scoped AR, even though I swore that gun off. Like, I can't, at least... In this game mode, there's no option, you know? But we do have the Mammoth, which is better. I mean, not even like apples and oranges, man. Like, this thing is so much better. That's right. Regular blue pump is going to give me 110, and this is going to give me 112. So I think that's why people... Oh, dude, this thing shoots 2 rounds at a time. I didn't know that, dude. I never read that. This thing shoots 2 rounds at a time. Got it. Someone did mention it was double barrel. I just didn't know that it meant that it shot both at the same time. Okay. That makes sense. So, like, that means it really only has 4 shots. That means it really only has 4 shots. Okay. But then this whole reticle, like, you probably can't fill up with the person. I forget if it was Vita who said it. But like, yeah, if you could just twist that reticle like vertical, like make that one little like 90-degree difference, like this would be like an actual really awesome shotgun to use. And they put the tack in here too. I feel like the tack Actually, no, I'm surprised. Oh, because they took the auto out. Okay, okay, okay. I was like, the tack doesn't really belong. Oh, but no, the Maven's still in here, though, right? Yeah, why is the... Yeah, the Maven and the tack, right? They don't both need to be in the loot pool. But then again, the Maven and the auto didn't need to be either. So they have like 7 shotguns in this game right now. They've got the pump, the striker pump, the thunder pump, the tack, the auto. Maybe 5. And the mammoth, which is, you know, a secret shotgun. In case you guys didn't know, you can use it as a 1-pump shotgun and then switch to your, you know, spray weapon that you cannot then switch back to your shotgun. Yo, this whole, like, you've unlocked area sound can, like, go away now. The hunting rifle, do not like that gun. Not a big hunting rifle fan. Oh, that's right, practicing the switch. Practicing the switch. It's so weird, like, to get the timing down to the point where you don't cancel before. Damn, I can't reach that from there. I wonder if I can do it like a sideways, but I can, yeah. What is that? Another hunting rifle? Here's something I want to compare. How tight does it, or how long does it take for me for the... I think you can walk with the hunting rifle. Yeah, you can hunt with the hunting rifle, and the reticle still stays tight. So this is definitely more forgiving shot-wise. But then again, like the bullet speed, I'd have to check. I feel like if you look at these, maybe I'm wrong. No. The hunting rifle is definitely projectile, and the mammoth is not. The mammoth is his scans. Like that's like the big difference here. But hunting rifle, what is it between shots? 1.71, practically the same thing. Basically the 1.8. Damage number. 96 versus 94. I think the headshot multiplier is just better on the hunting rifle. I believe it's a 2x and a 1.5 on the mammoth. I believe. See? Frickin' switched too early. Using the sound could be like a nice indicator. Yeah, as soon as you hear the sound, then you hit it. Okay, I like that. It is crazy, like, if you don't get that swap off, like, it's a really long switch time. I feel like the grappler in BR is different than, like, the grappler that we're using here, / the grappler that we use in creative, in terms of, like, the swap time. And, of course, it does have, you know, actual, the less uses. I don't know if I want to like actually play a game. Damn. I've missed up like 6 swaps in a row. Why am I not getting it? Damn. I'm like so afraid now I'm not swapping too early that I'm swapping way too late. Another one. Actually cost me one. Yeah, Reload's alright. Reload's alright, but I will. If I play tonight, I'll play BR. BR's a little more fun. I did like that like little map that I was playing. I just didn't like how easy it was to keep track of people. I thought that was like a little. Just felt like I'm cheating, you know. Because I can watch so easily where people are by just looking at their name, and it's impossible for me to like not do that when I know that it's right above them. I'm gonna take a quick little breather. I'm gonna go on Zoey Vision real quick. Give me 1 minute. Oh wow, Vision. And we're back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll play a little solo BR. I've got my pump kind of warmed up. Huh. Zero build and BR are shockingly close in numbers right now. You got 417 for BR, or sorry, for ZB, and 510 for BR. Like normally, BR is beating zero build by like a solid, like 50% or so. All right, gloves. I'm gonna wear you now. Oh shoot! That is let's level code in. Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! I clicked the wrong button. Zero building, playing, activated. I really gotta like start writing here. It's like Fortnite scripts. I really gotta start writing like the ideas to this. So like, all right, good, bad, ugly remix. Let's see. I talked about a lot of this yesterday before I stopped streaming. So what's like the really it's more like the good, bad, and neutral. But for now we'll just kind of list it like that. But things that I like a lot about the season so far, the glitches for sure. So we're talking about that. Glitches, the car, the grappler switch, grappler rocket. I like the map. I like the skin. Sky little. I like that it's only a month. But like I'm gonna say what I don't like: lack of mobility, the lack of like just like the sheer dominance of sniper rifles. It really does feel like sniper be sniped a lot, or like the reason why I've been practicing so hard with my pump is because I now feel like I really need to, like, you know, there's two types of players. There's the sniper that you kind of need to push yourself, or there is the person that's going to push you regardless, and it's like you kind of want to have a pump for both, honestly, because to push someone, it's a lot easier to hit them with that one shot to really get their shield down and everything. And then when someone's going to approach you, like if you have right shoulder peek and all that, you know, getting the first shot off, if you can get that first shot is a good first shot. We got a nice little 20 ping. We're dropping in at 120 FPS. Hopefully we can get that number up. What the hell's going on there? Vernster eliminated Yarley with a pistol. Alright, let's work on our posture a little bit. A lot of times I will like to have my arm resting, like kind of right next to my desk, because that helps me, just helps my arms with the whole, buddy relax, just helps me with aiming and everything. But really, down one more. Let's say, but I would rather focus on my back posture. I can't believe it took me all that time to get that thought out. Alright, let me get all this stuff down here first. beautiful for the situation. Let's drop off the heavy, I guess, because I want a spray weapon, bro. He opened this down here, and he didn't take the shockwaves? Well, the shockwave, I should say. If I shoot this down here, will it work? You only get... You don't get the full, like, reveal? Interesting. No fucking way, bro. Bolt action sniped right in the head. You gotta be kidding me. That's how I die game 1. That's perfect. Bolt actioned. I'm like, oh, I got a good thing going here. Bolt actioned. What a play, what luck to... I feel like people can always find, like, the absolute best counter to me. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, if I find pump spray, someone gets to find a bolt action sniper and headshots me in, you know, in this little area. Like, that would be how I died. That would be how I died. Run it back, I guess, since they're gonna bring us right back here. See the one person this time. I didn't even see that person last time. I just kind of figured there'd be somebody up here because to get it for free on a Saturday night is kind of ridiculous. They're definitely going to beat me. It's all good though. If they take the front and I take the back, that'll be enough separation where their lead and the drop won't make that big a difference. If they take the... Hmm. I don't know how the hell I'm alive, but I'm glad I am. Can I use it? Someone just left that. Can't open that room again now because I'm not in the disguise. Wow, we've been here for this long, huh? Saturday night action, I guess, right? Got one left. Breaking out of this wall and doing my best to just get the hell out of here. Please continue to have shitty aim. Should not be alive. ×2. I like my guns. That's really all I got, though. Guns and a whiplash. That will get me out of here. And getting out of here is what we are doing. Okay, I know there's like chest there, but I was like, no, I'll take this one. I want to be close to that whole area. I'll kill it first. Someone died here. Minis. Honestly, there's like 2 bots died right there. The freaking bandages. At least we've got the best air in the game. Very little air ammo. We can solve that. SMG for backup. Now let's take a little sniper action. I'm like, do I hear somebody walking? Is that what I hear? And it turns out, I think it was. I think it was somebody walking. Might be robotic, though. To be perfectly honest with the situation, it might... Oh. Bait. Really? I didn't think you got it off, bro. Oh, lame. I thought they're gonna get out so I could kill him. Really lame. Whatever. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. Yo. Look at me. Boogied and flying away, huh? Alright, it's me and this guy right here, right now, huh? Let's take it to the open field. I don't want no shenanigans. No? Interesting. No shenanigans. Not having mobility is fun. Not having mobility is the best. Yeah, I think we'll just stick to regular POIs right now. It's very, what's the word? Very occupado at these boss places, I guess, right now. Oh, dude, nice shot. Almost sniped him right out of the car. You wouldn't have thought to like use your AR first to break the windshield and then to like use your big bullet to actually kill the guy. That would make more sense. I wonder if they here. I mean, I could just check their loadout. I kind of do. I want to real quick. I'm like, because I can't cancel. You're telling me I can't cancel? Okay, because I already found the match, I guess. I just want to see if he had grappler because like he really caught up quickly, and it's like I felt like I had a second there, but he must have had some kind of mobility. That's my logic. I should have checked before him, but I don't really care enough. Actually, I don't think I can go back and check, honestly. I don't think that... Well, it would have showed me what he did, but I can't, like, check his actual inventory. I didn't make it. That's unfortunate. At least the mouse is feeling good today. Sigma said, yo, how are the games today? We've only played 2, and they're just as they've always been. They are just as they've always been. They did not change. But how are you today? Is it going to bring us back to the app for the 3rd time? That's boring. But I guess we don't have to take any of those locations. We can just take whatever. Where's a lot of cars? How about this beach place here? Does this beach place have cars? I just want some form of mobility to start off the game. I think that would be nice. Oh, there's a whiplash. Just sitting there. Some good things when I grinding some RPGs. Alright, we'll just go hit up some, like, what do you call them, like, in-between POIs. Some micro POIs. Wait, something in here. I guess not. See if we can find minis. available. In there. Sonic Grandma. What do we got? About 75% tank of gas. Ah, the hedges. I don't want to like get out of my car, go loot, and then have someone steal it. Like last game someone got in it, and instead of getting out to fight me, they just drove off with it, and then turned around and put me in a really bad situation. I'd prefer if they would just fight me, so I could have an actual chance. Oh, I think that this gives off a frickin'. Is that blues? No, that's even though it's a blue fish, it's not gonna be blue health. Cool. I thought I saw more chests, I guess not. Just the one? Oh, I know. Got it. Here, I'll take the SMG. Take the chest. Give me some minis! Cool, we got more stink bombs. I'll just use this big pot now, because honestly, I'm pushing my luck. Yo, this car was like sitting there, like rocking against the surface, like destroying itself. Like I'm at 400 HP right now. That car would have exploded if I didn't get in it right there. That's great. That's just like top tier. Wait. There's an NPC down here? I'm down here? She gave me heals? Only one set of splashes? Cool. Bunch of rips around here. Nice and laggy, but I don't think I've been to this part of the map yet, so it's probably like rendering for the first time. One thing that I do like about the POIs in this map, something I can add to my list of likes, is there are a lot of chests, like, all around. Like, that's why I didn't even feel like that bad about, like, not landing at, like, a, what do you call it? Like, an actual name POI. Because it's, like, there's so much stuff around this map that if you're just willing to run around, you can't find a lot. See, like, I mean, guys, I've looted, like, nothing but regular chests, and I have all green loot. So, like, that's pretty good for OG season. All green. Still can't come across mobility to save my life. But I do have 2 boogie bombs. And 6 stink bombs. So I'm pretty much, you know, rocking out. Ooh, fresh whip. Pistol. Oh, someone's been here already. Interesting, but they didn't pick up the ammo. I wonder if it was a bot. Oh, it sounds real. Or it looked real, okay. And that gunfire does not sound real, though. That sounds like 2 robots. And I don't think bots pick up mobility, right? I don't believe bots pick up mobility. So basically what I'm saying is like going to kill them is like kind of useless. Oh, we got chests up in here. We got treasure chests. One chest down. 2 chests down. 4 boogies in. What will we find in chest number 3? Quite believable. It's quite believable. Let's see what you got for fuel. Probably more than 75%. 90%. Works for me. Let's see if I can get a little bit here before the whole thing closes in on me. I can't. I don't want it to. Like, there's more loot that's not in the storm. Really, if we can just get some mobility, like, we're kind of okay. On a decent loadout, but without mobility, we're looking as car reliant as we have been the entire time. Now I know I've gone like one big circle now because this is where we landed indeed, so I'm not gonna even bother to stop here. Honestly, that seems like a fool's errand. I'm just gonna continue to like try and find either like, you know, piles of loot where someone died, or some mini POIs, or maybe this supply drop over here. Things like that. Come on, good stuff. Guess I like the impulses, why not? Better than actual nothing, but not by much. Not by mucho. But I'd be lying if I said that impulses haven't saved my life before. Like just being able to get like to my car or like to cover or something, like that little bit of horizontal distance that you might need. It is better than zero. I'm gonna take a fresh shot. Fresh car. And then I will shoot at him as okay. Pretty solid. If we're gonna leave, then I can freely check this out. Which already looks looted. Which already looks looted. It's all good. Well, what do you know? We gave up on one helicopter and we got another. Give me the bots ammo, please. Chest in here. I mean, every chest we check is maybe one more closer to actually finding like a grappler or something. I don't really need mobility going to the dog pound because like there is so much space to work with, you know, so many buildings and a lot of cars as well, so I can kind of like go there for free honestly and check out the I'm gonna break the backside of this house. Oh, can I jump in through here? Oh, I can't. Come on, stool. I'm like, I feel like I can break you. Alright, give me rocket launcher over this sniper rifle. I just feel like it's gonna do me better. Okay. You are the king of the castle. I'm gonna grab a new car. Oh, they got a grappler. I hear him grappling onto me. All hear their grapple. But I'm good. I can't like get it in the actual building without any Hey. Whoa. No, that's not cool either. If I shoot at this guy, is the other one gonna kill me? I thought that was a bot, low-key. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I legit thought that was a bot. Until he shocked at me. I was convinced of bottage. I actually don't think they put mobility in the game. Like, even though I just heard my opponent use it, I think that was fake. Like, I would love some. Sack rifle is something you can get consistently, or is it lucky find? I found it once today too, but I would say you gotta get lucky. Doesn't seem like it's anywhere near as common as, like, you know. I mean, you know what's funny? I don't really notice a lot of the regular AR right now either. Oh, yo, get out of here. Hello. That's what I was looking for, bro. Do I want a scar? I don't want a scar. I should want a scar, but I don't want a scar. I'll take a scar. Oh, I'll get a scar and a car. Now, I've never really practiced with that heavy shotgun, or else I would have considered it, but, I mean, it just seemed kind of silly. Okay, and then all I gotta do now is to switch my, Dang, I didn't know you could break the whole part like that. Anyway, just gotta switch my grappler and my rocket launcher. Putting my rocket launcher in my movement slot where it belongs. Okay. Well, we got 12 people left, the perfect amount of people to, like, not really start any fights. So I will drive around with some direction and some aim, but mostly aimless. Ammo, though. I thought that was the truck from before, from the guy driving, but, like, I didn't know 100%. I guess we can take the crown. Who cares? M and M llama. I'm good. I feel like I'm pretty, like, okay with my loot right now. Like, I don't need to, like, get out of the house and risk it. I mean, what's the risk, bro? Who cares? Yay. How many shockwaves? One shockwave, bro. I don't get what's going on with this game. Like, they put shockwaves in the game, and then they put, like, one at a time. Like, I'm so confused. So actually very confused. Yes, I get it. I haven't had a lot of crowns. Let's see, you have to keep telling me. I've not interacted with this item very often. At first it was like, win the game to get a crown, then it was like, you can drop it if you don't like it. Like, yep, rub it in. Next thing I come with a crown bonus. You got a bonus because you are wearing a crown. Something we noticed you've never done before. Seven up. That's like from the exact opposite direction of where I'm coming. Still good to pick it up. Heard minigun, got killed by a minigun. Kill the other person. I'm good. You kill them. I choose to live. Over that side, huh? GG. Yeah, it's gonna kind of always come down to that, right? It's gonna be boogies and this and that. It's always gonna be boogies. Maybe we could just go back to some red versus blue or something, because at least that way I can just keep practicing the game without actually, like, caring about it. But no, I think BR is like just an actual lost cause this season. Like, there's just nothing fun about any of that. Like, I will never understand. I've been practicing a lot of the OG weapons. Let's practice some more new school weapons just in case that's what comes back. So it would be like new school. Like, striker and what would be the shotgun? Gatekeeper seems too busted, but I guess Gatekeeper. No, or no, I'll go Sovereign. I'll go Sovereign. That was like kind of new school enough. More people, huh? Oh, it just started, but it's 4 versus 3 versus 3, 4 versus. Is it gonna get more people, or am I just gonna? No, I'm just gonna. All right, I guess it's filling up now. All right, what would I have you? Yeah, where's the Sovereign at? Give me Sovereign. Give me, I guess, Striker, right? Yeah, Striker's fine. We'll mod them. We'll make it first person. Oh my god, I'm gonna use a first person weapon. Holy cow, how fun. Alright, go that, go that. We'll go that. Hammer pump. Oh, that's not a Sovereign, that's a hammer. That is not what I'm interested in right now. Alright, give me red dot, speed mag, vertical, and let's go all recoil. Oh, I guess I don't need to use. Well, I mean, grappler is kind of like what you have to use at first, but like I'll just switch to nitro fist when I get enough gold. I mean, you're gonna want to like not jump out there and challenge like a whole team of people. Where's your team? Like I see there. Like this game is like just starting, but barely. Like no one's together. I really hope, for my sake, because everyone gets to care about themselves when it comes to preferences in this game, but I really hope that for my sake that hit scan, bullet drop, I'm sorry, projectile, bullet drop, all that stays. I personally am voting for projectiles today. I think that people who do not like it should just get used to it. It's like the simplest thing to get used to. Like that's like the easiest of all the get used to. Why am I floating so much? That thing did not used to give you that much float. That little bounce pad. That thing gave me like anti-grav effect. Uh-oh. Whole damn crew's up there. It's really fun to do this. Whenever I snipe, I found that all I do is stand there sniping. It's actually wild. Like, this game mode, like, has every nonsense in the world, but it doesn't have boogie bombs. Therefore, I think it's actually better than VR. Why is it? Oh, I missed. The Sigma showed up. Hi, Sigma. All the OGs are here. The crew is here. All stretch now. They didn't have a blue outline, so I was like, is that a person? You always got to keep firing at the same person you started on, because if you kill them, then you get siphoned, and that completely messes up the other person. Because then they have to reload, and all the damage that they just did to you is completely negated. It would be nice if this game mode told you what your opponent killed you with. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what the hell that was. And they might have just been like the same thing right there. Because that definitely was pretty good for a Sovereign. Ammo, didn't get the kill, gotta go. That ammo didn't get the
Press
kill,
recommend to support us.
I would advise against it, sir. Alright, I'm gonna come on with some of you. Not getting the beams that I want, but we're not taking a lot of damage either. So like, I would have to say, like, if I'm gonna give like a pie chart to the, you know, everything that I like and dislike about the current state of VR, I would say that the thing that I dislike the most has got to be the loot pool. Like the fact that we, you know, it's like a solid 60% of what I don't like is the current loot pool. I just believe that, I don't know, it's gonna be a weird thing to say, but because it's just part of the game. But I think the boogie bombs just have no place like in any actual game. I think they're too strong of an item. I've never seen anything else in this game that is like as strong. It's just so dominant, so specific. So I think that they should pretty much never be in the game. But even with saying something like that being said, the game is still very reliant on snipers. There's very little mid or long range options that is not a sniper rifle. The scope AR is really bad. Die, bro. You know, all the bloom guns are just difficult to use. The chain gun kind of like dominate. Not sorry, not is it the chain gun? Yeah, the mini gun, whatever the chain gun, whatever you call it, the M&M's gun. That kind of dominates in like close range, unless of course you can find like a glitched weapon, like a weapon that like shouldn't actually be in the game and attack. You know, an attackable AR that has no bloom on it. Okay. I like that they kept cars. That was good because like without that we'd have like literally no mobility. But like, dude, like they put in what do you call it? You know, they put in shockwaves in the game, like actually give us some decent mobility. And of course they're glitched. Like of course Fortnite couldn't even put shockwaves in the game properly. We're getting drops of 1, 2, or 3. Like you can literally get any of them. We're normally only able to get drops of 3 for shockwaves. Sorry. Drops of 2. Drops of 2. Right? Maybe the one time I picked up 3 was off of a dead body. But you should be getting 2 every time, but sometimes we're getting 1, which is just like, come on, bro. It's already hard enough to find 3 stacks. No NPC to get a full 6. Now we gotta find 6. I wasn't even full health. I didn't even realize that. Loophole changes like are all over the place. Like they added back the Porta Fortress. Like what a dumb thing to put in zero build, man. Like I don't know. Like I don't like things that. Okay, so here's what this game feels like right now. You need to carry some really specific stuff for some really specific scenarios, and if you don't have that stuff for that scenario, you're kind of like out of luck if the other person does. Like it's very easy to be put in checkmate right now. Where like last season, if you had a jetpack and an auto turret and whatever your other weapons were, and your opponent had a jetpack and an auto turret, whatever their weapons were, like you could kind of dance around and fight and like compete regardless of the situation. Where now it's like let's say for example, okay, if it's the end game and you are not dedicating one inventory spot to a full Porta Fortress, and it happens to break in an area where a Porta Fortress is like phenomenal. You know, like there's no hills, there's no nothing, it's just like it's perfect. That's just ridiculous to me. You can, I don't know. And then I'm not opposed to having the rocket launcher in the game, but I just think that having the rocket launcher be in the game when you have so little mobility, it makes it very extra powerful. Every time I right click and my gun goes to first person, I'm just like pleasantly surprised. Oh yeah. Like why I can't just have a first person experience is insane to me. I cannot have a first person automatic weapon experience in Fortnite right now unless I'm playing creative. Like it's just not in it. They're like, yeah, we took away all the first person automatic weapons. Like isn't that like just insane to even say? Like they've been a staple of the game. I mean, the red dot wasn't really automatic, but like it was fast enough firing that it might as well have been. Was the red dot automatic? I don't know. It was a very slow firing gun, so it didn't even really feel it. But and I don't even need it to be red dot powerful. Like, you know, that's like, you know, first person and hit scan. Like, I don't need all that. But just this right here, first person with travel and everything, like, I think that's just beyond fair. I think that is beyond fair. You know, I don't think my DMRs are in here. Is my Cobra DMR and my regular DMR in this game? I would love to mess around with that. I don't think they are, though. No, they're not. Nobody likes the DMRs either. Oh, wait, it is. Cobra DMR right here. Let's play the Cobra DMR. This was, what, Chapter 4 Season 2? I don't know if it was in Chapter 4 Season 1, but I remember playing it in Chapter 4 Season 2. Cobra DMR. Oh, okay. Like, just, like, try to kill me or whatever. Like, that's really rude. Cobra DMR. How long has it been, my friend? How long it's been. What do you got, 20 shots? Alright. And what's the rate of fire? I just want to click it real quick and see. 4 rate of fire. Like, that's so reasonable. Are there any enemies to shoot at? Okay. Oh my god, what a great sound. Should've checked the damage we were doing. What are we hitting for? 44. Great rate of fire, like that's just such a fun gun to use. It's rewarding. It's not overpowered, and it feels good. Aw. That was my shot to miss. To the head. So it's a 4 shot to the head. Pretty rare to get that, but you know, that turns it from like, so body shot would be 44, that's 6, right? Because yeah, 6 times 4 would be 40, and then the 4 makes up for that. So makes it from a 6 shot to a 5 shot basically. Yeah. Or it doesn't actually. Low key, like the striker is definitely a better gun than this. But people never thought the DMRs were good. I was the only one. I was the only one. Okay, not cool, bro. I'm up here trying to shoot at somebody while I'm standing in the middle of this like creative map here. It's gonna kill me. Again? I'm just standing out in the middle of the open, bro, and you guys are gonna actually take my life? I think that's rude. Food I might eat soon. I might eat soon. It's room for, wow, upwards to 2 hours. It's crazy how, like, slow time moves when you're not having fun. Like, you know, you're playing a fast-paced game mode, and like time really just does go so fast. And then you play BR, and like I thought I was playing BR for like 2 hours. Like no, like 30 minutes. I play Reload, but I'm not convinced it would be any more fun. Which is really unfortunate because like I was like tricked too for like a full day into thinking that Reload was fun. It's not. I really thought I was enjoying it. And then I was like, wait a minute. And then I realized that you don't actually get the lives back. Like I didn't, because at first like I just you know, it was so good. I was dying. So like I didn't know that I didn't have a chance to get my lives back. I thought I was just playing really smart, really safe, and then as a result, you know, I'm getting my extra shield and all that. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. But I didn't know that that was like the by far most optimal way to play, because you know, why would you ever want to like give up your extra shield? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Yeah. Could do something that's like not playing related. Watch like some stream. Watch watch like some video to cover. But I don't know. I'm really trying to make Fortnite part of my November, but Fortnite is doing its absolute damnedest to stay out of it. Like, I guess this game is just too far ingrained into my routine, where like I'll at least probably play like, you know, at least, you know, some Red vs. Blue every day, because I do like to stay, like, if I were to not play the game until the new season came out, like, I would be very, very rusty, and that seems very smart. But that is like how I feel, honestly. It's like, yeah, what do we are effectively just doing this for the sake of, you know, I'm only here so I don't get fined. I'm here because part of Chapter 5 and Chapter... Whoa, 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 whoa. Now you got up here? Not fun. Playing the in-between part of Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. Like, that was not what I was, you know... really looking forward to. How'd I hit them for like 0? Like an actual 0. Freaking donut. Hopefully, I've seen stuff about this, but like, okay, so I'll backtrack a little bit. Fortnite, I guess they must have been battle pass things. Like, they will not bring back like the toy emotes, like, you know, the basketballs or the soccer balls or the golfing or any of that stuff. But those physics are obviously in the game. So what would be nice would be, and I think I've seen them, you know, advertise that they're gonna try and do stuff like this, but like in creative, you know, give me a basketball game. You know, give me a golf game. Like, I love golf. Like, you could put like, I mean, the physics would have to be really, really, really bad for me to not want to play a golf game, honestly. I was even thinking about playing Switch golf on the thing. It says I don't know if I'd be able to do it in my like, I might have to take the green screen off because I don't know if I'd have enough room to do it. But like, I like golf games a lot. I would use my Fortnite character in a golf game, you know. So like, give me a little more to do, Epic, when you guys can't make VR right, because they can't right now, and they've been messing up so much lately too. So it's like, we've only had, like, for all of Chapter 5, I would say we had like maybe 30% of the time was like actually good, fun, playable. The rest of the time was either dominated, it was too dominated by one exact thing that just was not fun to use or really interact with, in my opinion. Whereas like for that 30% of the time, it was still dominated by something, but I just thought those dominating items were fun. Like, you know, Nitro fists were fun, Jetpack was fun, Nitro itself was fun. But like the Reaper sniper rifle like got old really quickly. The auto frenzy got old really quickly. Water bending, like, I was like, oh, look at me, I can hit people from forever, but like getting hit by it was not fun, so like it got old really quickly. Air bending, run away forever, old quick. Magneto was it was old before it even came out. It was old before it even came out. The short period of time that we had boogie bombs in season 3, holy cow. Yeah. So I just think they have such a hard time figuring it out. But when it's good, it's good. When it's good, it's great. Rapid zero build zone wars. What's this? 20 players max, 2v2. I don't want to do 2v2, bro. Maybe this team thing, this 4v4 thing would be alright. Or not 4v4, I'm sorry, it's 4v4. I think it's 4 teams of 4. I believe. I mean, look at me, like, I'm playing any random creative map that I feel like I can get any enjoyment out of, because I just know what is in store for me in VR. It's just, I guess at the real core of it, it's very, like, there's nothing that's stopping me from just trying to get really, really good with all the VR stuff. But when I don't like it, I have no passion for it. So it's like, it's all just a complete struggle at that point. Alright, well, this is weird. I'm spectating in a reboot card that I'm what in God's name is going on here? Alright, well, I'm definitely not gonna be sitting there for 4 minutes. I can tell you that much. Oh yeah, I'll just sit here for 4 minutes and we'll see what happens after that. I'm good. Fortnite, go goated. That was goated, bro. That was a goated experience. I got to watch someone who died, their perspective. Let's see if we can get into a game before it starts. the exact same lobby. Cool. Very cool. The Fortnite experience. Alright, so we can get that one out of our brain. We tried it. It was not for us. Combat, huh? Oh, wolves versus chickens? Now that sounds like something I can get into. You know? That sounds like it's for me. New and updated. Oh, weapon 1, weapon 999. There's none of those. I haven't seen any weapon 1, weapon 999s. You guys have any weapon 1, weapon 999s I can play? I'm kind of just like looking for like a little, you know, weapon 1, weapon 999. A little bit of that would be pretty sweet for me. It's kind of like wild, like the monkey see, monkey do type attitude that people have with creating content. Like, I guess I should just be more shameless about it. Like, I really have like this internal thing about me where like if I know someone's like kind of covered a topic, like I really don't try to make the same thing twice, like on the internet. But I just should. I really just should. My next video is gonna be weapon 1, weapon 999. None of this looks like it's gonna be anything. So like when it says battle royale, like do they have like actual, I feel like I searched battle royale before and I didn't actually see anything. Can you make like a battle royale in here, like, you know, your own BR, like with a zone and everything? Mini battle royale 0 build. Here, I'm gonna see if I can play this even though there's only 4 people playing it. I just want to see like what it will look like from just the gameplay perspective. The only reason why I ask is because I don't know how much it would cost and I don't know what it would is entailed with it, but it would be kind of cool to have our own map, like to either learn how to code it ourselves or to pay someone to code it, or maybe like a combination of the two, like learn how to do it. And like that would be like an actual, I've always, let me word it this way, I've always wanted to learn how to code. Like it's always seemed relatively interesting, but I have no reason to. Like I kind of like with exactly what I was just saying with like, you know, this game entirely, you know, BR specifically and Reload for lack of better, you know, I have no reason to like really want to play this because I know what's waiting for me. It's a game mode that I don't really enjoy. Like, so there's no like passion. There's nothing driving me. And same thing with coding. Like, okay, cool. Like I know it's sitting there. It's like it's a bunch of learning, but like, what am I gonna do with it? Like, I don't care. Like, I have no actual desire. Like, there's nothing that I want to do or to make. But a Fortnite map like could be like, you know, that could be cool. That could be cool. Alright, there is one other person here. Hello. Is this it loading, or is it like not working? Because you don't usually see loading screens like that between games. Like while you're in the same map. This is usually like between like loading in and loading out of a game. Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna go back to the main part here. That's fun. I'll just like back out of here because I don't want to do that again. It looks like my camera's a little askew. Let's see. Let's go back to type in Battle Royale. I'll choose one with more people in it, even if it's build mode. I don't really care. I just want to like see if it's possible. Like Battle Royale, X Royale 2, Battle Royale solo. Okay, I'd be looking for solos for sure. That's crazy. Like no one's playing any of these maps. Battle Royale tournament. Wait, what the hell is this? This is an epic thing that says Battle Royale tournament. What is that? Is that just like where you go when you play? Oh, it says these playlists are for use with custom keys only. Got it. So if you do like, I guess in the way that we can host private VR lobbies, I guess people can host private tournaments as well, or Epic does or whoever. I'm gonna click this one and just see if like it starts up. So the amount of caffeine that I've had in the last like 3 hours and the amount of sleep I've had in the last 24 hours, I should not be as tired as I am right now. I wonder if this needs to fill up with 30 people to actually like load in the game. Like if that's like what it's saying. I was kind of hoping that I could just like either play it by myself or like with one other person or whatever. Like I cannot sprint right now. Well, give me my stamina back. That's your island over there. Okay, cool. Looks like an island. Looks like an island. Oh, that's that fucking weirdo. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not interested in being around you or interacting with you. That's why I banned you from chatting. That was probably what doing load, but anyway, I was thinking about playing some Reload and just kind of biting the bullet of, lesser of two evils. Because at least Reload doesn't have boogies. No cars though either. I'd be like my cars. The shotgun pool is just like, what do you call it? Just weird. 5 different shotguns. At least shockwaves though, you can pick up in actual stacks. But then again, all we're relying on is like the mammoth pistol, and then we got hammer AR or the sniper rifle. It's so tough to want to play a game when you don't like the guns in the game. Like the gun, I mean, a game like Fortnite, it's the guns. It's the guns. And I'm like looking at like everything else in my, call it my locker. It's like I don't really want to play Apex. I don't really want to play Halo. I played Rivals earlier today. That was fun. We played some of the Pokemon game. We have the finals downloaded, but like, oh God, I'd have to be. Am I really that bored that I'm gonna play the finals or Valorant? Learning how to play Valorant. Nah, I don't have the energy for that, honestly. Because like, it's like such an awkward time because I can't really dedicate the next 2 weeks to doing anything new, because then when the new chapter comes out, like I'm gonna be back into it, like it already sounds so promising. Like from what I've heard, like we're gonna likely be getting augments back. Even though I don't love them, we're likely getting medallions back, but I hear they're not going to be as powerful, I believe. Like, that's what the rumor is. So, but, like, more stuff, more abilities. Like, you know, they're going to get the swinging mechanic. We're going to get prone. I don't think it's coming immediately, but I hear wall running is in the works. But, like, just anything. Just anything. Augments and medallions, that's the rumor. That's the rumor. Which, like, that would be nice. Like, the medallions don't need to reveal you on the map. And if they just want to give you something small, like, I don't know, like, say every time you pick up ammo, you pick up twice the ammo or something. Like, I don't, like, just whatever, you know? Like, little things, like, little boosts are cool. Little boosts are nice. I was watching someone's video the other day, and they mentioned what they missed was the capture points at random POIs that would give you 200 gold, and they would mark it, like, at the island, and it's like, I completely forgot by now that those things were everywhere in Chapter 4. And it's like, they're 100% right. Like, why would you take that out of the game? Like, of all the random things, too. So it's like, if we could get things like that back. The one thing that I've been asking back for that I don't think I've really heard a lot of people ask for is hollow chests. I thought the hollow chests were great. The little keys that you would find always felt like just more loot. More loot is always fun to have, you know? And then they also had, like, the other vaults, too. So, like, not the keycard vaults, but the key vaults. So, Loot Island typically had one on it that would require 2 key cards to get into, I'm sorry, 2 keys, you know, to get into. You could hold a max of 3 keys, you know, and you could either basically unlock, you know, everything at a hollow chest location, or you could, you know, use 2 of them to get into the vault. And it's like, more, man, more is always better. Like, that's why the only thing that I really could, I didn't even notice that. Is her chest a butterfly? Like one of those, like rift butterflies? That's what's on her chest? Okay, I thought it was just kind of flashing, flaring. Is that what's on her hands too, or is her hands just flashing? No, they're butterflies on the hands too. I just noticed that, man. I'm so oblivious. Did you guys notice that, or am I? You guys, be honest. Am I the only oblivious one, or were you guys oblivious too? Did we all not notice that there were butterfly on her chest and butterfly on her hands? Because I thought it was just like, you know, it's like that rift butterfly thing. Like, I thought it was just like a flashiness. Maybe it's easier to see on some of the other super style characters, which I don't even have unlocked, by the way. Should probably just go ahead and do that now, right? Hey, look at that. I have exactly enough battle stars. There we go. I'm sorry, now, did they all have... Okay, yeah, they all have butterflies, so it's probably easier to see if you play this guy. It's probably easier to see if you play this guy, because he's got it, like, kind of sticking out of his head. Her, probably hard, though, because she doesn't really have much of it on her. Oh, yeah, same thing, like, kind of with the breastplate. But, like, even then, like, it's not, like, the black of her tuxedo, like, kind of cuts it off. It's a little bit like, faded, but you can still see it over the black. It's most prominent with him for sure, because it's like right on his freaking cue ball head. And Meowdis, what's his name? Meowdis, where is it on him even? Oh, so they all have it in, like, look at he still has it in his chest, but you can't even really see it. Oh, butterflies, I like it, said Sigma. Yeah, I just did not notice that. So anywhere that you got like this little kind of like thing, it looks like it's an actual butterfly. So in his tail, I don't think that's an actual, I think there's like, if you like get it closely, I think you might be able to see one in there. Right? Yeah, look. At the very top of his tail, like where it kind of gets, grayed out. Move over here, buddy. I think I'm seeing it. Maybe I'm wrong. But he's got it at least in his hands. I think they all got it in their hands and their chest. Maybe that's just it, in the hands and the chest. Maybe I'm just trying to put one where it's not. Oh, wait, no, because homie's got it in the head, too. Homie's got it in the head. But he doesn't have one in the chest, though. So he's got his in his head. Does he have it in the hands? He has it in the hands, too. She got it in the hands? She got the hands. Weird hands. What? I'm sorry, she's got 2 fingers? What? Why does this person have 2 fingers? Unless, like, their hands are, like... You know, like... Unless they're, like, kind of, like... Doing, like, some really random thing. But I don't see those fingies, like, chilling in there. Weird. On her regular style, is it in the head or anything? I think it is. If you kind of see like little butterfly leaves, like in the. I'm sorry, I said leaves, wings. Her ears, the ears of the scuff. I said scuff, guff. Ears of the guff look like the butterfly wings with the kind of the pattern. Do we have everything? No, we still need to get. What do we need here? A quest, earn points or whatever. What? What's the quest? It didn't show me the quest. It says I'm all. Oh, do we need to wait for more of them to open up? Complete a battle royale match with an eligible friend? What? Is this like the weekly quest ones where you need to like wait for more of them to unlock? Complete week 2 weekly quests 3 out of 4. Okay, weekly quests. I don't see any weekly quests. I see mobile, I see daily. I don't see any weeklies. Does that mean I don't have any left and that I need to wait, you know, for more weeklies? Because I know they do that sometimes. Ugh. What's going on, nerd? Could play some builds. Build might be fun. Sometimes you have to be in the right game mode to see the right quests. Oh, okay. You 100% right about that, bro. 100% right about that. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, you were totally right. I was still in a creative game. You're totally right. Thank you, my friend. Very smart. Alright, week 2. I gotta search container at Ice Isle or eliminate opponent with assault rifle. If I just get one more elim, then I will get the little drop trail thing. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I guess it just wasn't obvious. Like, you know, when I'm dropping... Oh, I actually like this a lot. I think this is very fun. This could work with... Just the pink and the hearts can work with a lot. So, like, I'm probably not going to use her skin. What is this, a glider? Fine. I'm sorry, do you stand on this or do you hold it? Do you stand on this or do you hold it? What do you guys think? Holding makes more sense, but like I really hope you stand on it. It just looks like really uncomfortable to do either, low-key. Like holding it, it doesn't look like it's made to hold down there with the rivets. It doesn't look wide enough to stand. It does look like a surfboard on its side, or like not a surfboard, like a skateboard like on its side. So it kind of looks like enough space, but like it doesn't look like enough space to stand or to hold. I would guess a stander, because like how are you gonna hold that? It looks really uncomfortable. I normally really like these like pen and ink cell shaded type skins, but like I don't like the whole view reward. Can you turn off the active lines that's like going around her, like that's making it look like she's, I don't know, like in a, I don't know what to even describe it as. Like I just don't like it. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when an artist does like their stuff in pencil and then they do it in ink or paint or whatever, and then they erase the pencil lines. It looks like they haven't erased all the pencil lines on her yet, basically. So like that's what it is. It makes it look unfinished. So like if they just didn't have that, I think it would look much better. You know what skin I was gonna use? Unironically, like I made it at first because I'm like, man, this skin gets so much hate, and it's. Then I saw that it has it reminded me because I said the word cell shaded. It gets a lot of hate, but it has a good cell shaded variant, I think. I don't know, man. I think that Cabby LeMay has a cool comic book style skin. Like, it's weird, it's different. He's got the ninja shoes. You know, you can give him some katanas. He fits with the Nimbus. I don't know. I think Cabby looks good, and I'm gonna give my my brother some love because he's gotten so much freaking hate by just being in this game. But before I do go any further, I'm deciding if I want to get a snack too. I'm definitely gonna use the restroom, but do I want to grab a snack? If you see me back in 1 minute, I didn't get a snack. If it takes me 3 or 4, then that's what that is. So I will BRB. Let me put it on the Z cam, and yeah, thank you so much. And we're back. And we are back. Gosh, bless you, big slow dog. Are you going under? I could tell you were tired before. I was giving her belly rub. I saw her eyes falling sleepy. Alright. Let us play a little Reload, I guess. I don't know if I've played solo Reload since the loot pool got mixed up a little bit, but maybe it'll be a little fun. Vitaminless said, "Oh my god, I just got the most unlikely reload win." Nice. You playing Builds Reload? Oh yeah, I was considering Builds BR. Build BR would be kind of cool. I had to run my team like 5 times since I was with the one night. Yeah, Builds, cool. Random duo fills? Just the way you word it, as teammate, or are you playing with a friend? Such a good loading screen. Well, I don't know them. They're from. Oh, okay, cool, got it. So they're not completely random, but they're not completely known. The fact they have the Ranger and the heavy assault rifle in the game at the same time is like ridiculous. 34 on the Ranger and the hammer is 27. Interesting. But one guy is brand new to the game, so I feel kind of bad. He's like, WTF is intense, but we got him win, so that's cool. Oh, okay. Are you playing squads then? Normally, I slide kick people when they emote, but if you're gonna do a Chapter 4 Season 4 emote, you get to play it. We're all good. I don't really know any of these places, honestly. I'm done, although I felt like watching rather than playing. I don't feel like watching too. Like, it's fun watching people who enjoy the season. It is fun watching some people, you know, who are like into all this, but I'm only here so I can find. Will you stop? Couldn't even get my shotgun. Pob. I don't know what that means. I don't know where I am. Like, why do they drop me here? As if to prove your point. What? I'm sorry, I don't know what either of your last two messages mean. I could have just opened that instead of, you know, going through the effort. What's in here in these? Is it anything, or is it just ammo? Okay. Ranger shotgun, huh? Let's take the roof. The roof. Is it heavy? They saw your skin and said he had to go. Oh, okay, about people not liking it. Yeah, maybe. guess the striker pump is better than the one shot that you have to reload every time. What the hell? Oh, okay. It is on top. I don't like it. Give me some high ground or something. Looks like it's all been looted over here. Wow. What the hell? Oh. No, someone's already here. I don't know what happened. Sucks. I do not like the this pump. I'll take other pumps, please. Is that Ranger or? I don't mind having the heavy, but it's not the best switch weapon. Triple mobility? I mean, I guess technically it's triple slots, but just double in the uniqueness. See if we can't find anything helpful in here. Better shotgun would be nice. I don't really care about the AR, honestly, it's fine. Find more crash pads, that'd be good. I only have about like 15 available to me. Okay. Where is everybody? I guess I have like okay mobility, even though it's like I have so much. Not having shockwaves is a pain, because like those would be, I would take 6 shockwaves easily over the 12 crash pads. Yup. Yup. No reboots remaining. How did it, dude? It's what the dude? Look at this game. Can you deploy my glider? It's throwing crash pads that I don't have. Like, nah, just kill me, bro. It's fine. Like, I couldn't even glide, bro. I couldn't even actually glide. I mean, and now I won't do it. Bro, Fortnite is like in the worst state I've ever like even comprehended. Like, I can't think of a way for them to make this game worse. What's the player count right now? Are people actually loving this? What's the player count right now? Like, I gotta know. Are people actually like, yo, this shit is sick? Are people actually vibing with this? Because if so, I'll shut my mouth. We got 200,000 on right now. 200,000? On a Saturday night, 200,000? Alright, yeah, that's bullshit. Just making sure. That's absolute nonsense. 200,000 on a Saturday night. $200,000 in the last. What is this show? Is this just the last 24 hours? Show me month. This one day was the event, obviously, right? Yep, Friday, 10 million people. So they're. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm very confused. 1.5 million players on Monday, October 28th. Oh, that's total players. Or, oh, no, they're saying the peak was 3.6. Okay, I read the peak wrong. I read the peak as 3,600, or 360,000. That was one decimal off. All right. That's weird that when was the peak? Or, sorry, like what time of the day was the most people on? So earlier today, between 3 and 4 o'clock. I don't know why I would have thought that like this would be like a very popular time of the day, but I guess like there is less than 10% of that right now online, which is just weird. But I guess compared to last month, it's doing a little bit better, it looks. So I guess, yeah, keep it up. Keep doing it. Because, like, that's... I mean, there's, like... And I had 12... What do you call it? Crash pads. So it's like, you're telling me that those 12 were basically... Well, I was able to use them before I died. So, I don't know. I've never seen that one before. But yeah, I guess that this is just what people like. Crazy you can go 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and then all time. Like, you can't just go 2 months, 3 months. Like, show me, like, a couple of seasons. A couple seasons worth. So, like... Damn, it was really like that during last year. So, like, Chapter 4, Season 4 really only was averaging around... 1 point, like this was such a good time to be playing. This is kind of crazy to me. This just proves to me that people don't know what the hell's going on in this world. If you have the least amount of people playing during October of 23, like this was for, I mean, everyone has their opinion on it, but like if I had to choose one area that had like the best meta and this and that, like I would say that this was probably pretty close to peak meta, at least for zero build. And we only were averaging 1.2 million players during some times of that. That's kind of crazy to me. And then you get the OG hype. Then that dies off over time. What's this right here? Is this the Doom event? I think this might have been the Doom event. Because like that's a pretty big blip. And like I can't remember what else that would have been. It's ridiculous that the Ice Spice event got more than the Doom event. I mean, I guess because they hyped that one up, though. They were like, oh, it's going to be a real big one. There's going to be a real big one there. Yeah, that's... not really worth repeating again. Could try build mode, but I don't really care about building, honestly. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to care about building. It's just, on paper, it's such a, sure, why not concept. Like, oh yeah, I'll add this extra element into the game. But then, in practice, it's just not what I'm looking for in a shooting game. I'm just not looking for Minecraft. I'm not looking for Minecraft, and it's just so many extra inputs for just like a kill. And honestly too is like everything about the mode is so weird because I like the way overshield works, and you can't have overshield in this game mode. Like I get that you can't have it. So Yeah, it's like either you get your build piece or you get your overshield. It's like, I'll take my overshield. I will take my over. Yeah, I think this is about it. Chapter 4, Season 4 was fun as hell. I thought it was cool. I guess not. Everybody else did. I mean, maybe people just had, like, I don't know. I was gonna say Fortnite fatigue, but, like, this chapter averaged more, if I remember correctly. Like, you know, like everything looked like it was up from that point. Kind of like a pretty big resurgence from the original OG. Yeah, there's nothing else for me here today, I feel. Gladiator Gauntlet, never mind, guys. You got Gladiator Gauntlet now. Like, how, like, I don't really understand why Fall Guys is in Fortnite when Fall Guys is a game. Like, why don't they just leave Fall Guys and Fall Guys, and then, if anything, make it so, like, you can use, like, your little bean skins in that game or whatever. Like, you know, like the little bean version of, like, Cabby or whatever, you know? Like, it's just so odd. Like, I get that Epic owns it and, like, they gotta kind of, like, blend everything, but you would think that you'd want to, like, push other people to your other games, too. Like, instead of being like, alright, forget it, just everyone just play Fortnite.